Hi everybody, it's Valerie. I'm back. I am doing another video. It's actually a request from a fellow YouTuber. I am going to open the BowDabra that I purchased the other day at Walmart on clearance. I hauled it home with a few other things. And the other person asked me if I would show you all this BowDabra bow maker. Now, this bow maker came with a 1-year subscription membership to BowDabra, and I was curious that day to make sure that this free 1-year membership did not have an expiration date, and it doesn't look like it does. So I think I'm in good shape there. It also came with 3 instruction manuals, one in English, one in Spanish, and one in French. That's pretty nifty. And I'm taking a look at it here. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've actually taken it all out. It gives you descriptions on what sizes ribbons to use. It's only about a 6-page little guidebook here. You can make bows. You can make wreaths. You can do quite a few things. I guess your imagination can just go wild. And it also came with a video. Now this one, I believe, is 30 minutes. The kit also came with 10 yards of gold wire, which you tie your bows off with. And here we go. This is the actual BowDabra machine. Let me make sure I get it in there so you can see it all. So here's the tool I believe that you use to manipulate or hold your ribbon with while you adjust the size of your loops. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't watched the videos, but this is actually all there was to it. It's plastic. It's about 6 or 7 inches in length, maybe about 8.5 inches high. The reason I purchased this is because I found this first, and this was an extension kit, I believe, that goes with this. This was the first thing I got. And this one says hair bows made easy. So this one has actually 70 hair bow instruction video with a 521 page interactive ebook. So I guess this is what I could probably download in my computer, or just follow along with it on my television or DVD player. This is the BowDabra ruler, I guess, so that you can adjust the size of your bows, ribbons for hair bows, wreaths, candle holders, whatever you can think of. I haven't thought of anything yet. I'm still in the processing mode. Got a lot of things that I do. I just don't do one craft at a time. I usually have 2 or 3 going on at the same time, so I'm constantly thinking and trying to come up with new ideas. I want my ideas to be original. There are some people out here on YouTube that are really, really good with what they do. And if you're amateurs, I would never believe it, because everybody's work is, oh my gosh, it just surpasses the imagination. And I'm talking about recycling, reusing things that you already have. I've been crafting, I want to say, for probably about 20 years. At one time, my husband and I, we made photo albums, and this is before people started putting them on SD cards and keeping them in your phones. We made the photo albums because people still printed pictures back then, and we made quite a few of them, and we were very successful at it. We designed them in various styles, various themes. I tried to make them according to the personalities in relation to the people that will be receiving them as gifts. I made bridal shower, memory albums, wedding albums. I've done baby shower books. I've done books for teens. I've done sports teams. Just about everyone you can think of. But back to this BowDabra again, because this is what I'm actually making this video for. It comes in inches on the front side and centimeters on the back, so you can adjust your bows and ribbons accordingly. So I will be, again, uploading a future video of my initial attempts to be creative with this. I'm really looking forward to it. And this also came with extra wire to tie off your ribbons and bows. And here's a picture, a close-up picture of maybe a hair bow or a bow that you would apply to a gift. You know, something that you'd present to someone, which is pretty awesome. I was also going to go online and research more about BowDabra to see if there were other pieces that go with this. As I said, there was a larger box at Walmart when I'd gone last week, and I officially purchased my first pieces here. And I went back on yesterday, Sunday, and of course somebody bought it. So I'll never know unless I go online and research this some more. There are other bow making manufacturers out there. I'm sure their tools might be a little more elaborate than this, and they may come with a lot more what do you call it, instructions, or I don't want to say instructions, but key pieces, I guess you'd say, or I'd say at this moment, because I have so much on my mind, I can't find the exact word I want to use. But they may come with, you know, other bonus items or things that would help you create really intricate or very fabulous designs. So I'm really looking forward to getting to use this pretty quickly here. And it is spring operated, I believe, so that you can get the tool in there or add different things to it. You know, and so I'm sure this can be used both ways. We'll find out in the future. Now, I did want to come on here and show you some other things that I've done. Like I said, I've been crafting for a long time. It's taken me about, I want to say roughly 5 or 6 months to get up the courage to do a YouTube video. There are some people out there that are just born to do this. I mean, great personalities, people I enjoy watching every day. I'm hoping that as I go along, my personality will pop out, and I'll have a lot of people that will want to share and subscribe and support me along the way. I keep looking at this video back here. I mean, not this video, pardon me. This picture on the back of the wall. It's actually a lion. But every time I'm looking at it out of the corner of my eye, it almost looks like the face of a person, or maybe even a mask. It's kind of odd. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I've been crafting for a long time, and I've tried a lot of different things, and I want to show you something. I can't remember exactly how it happened, but I believe I was watching YouTube and I came across a few videos where people had created items from decoupaging with napkins and thrifted items and just about anything you could find around the house that you would like to refurbish or change or bring up to date or distress or what have you. And I found the Mod Podge. I used this one, and I used the one in the orange bottle to create some things. I've done quite a few crafts with this, but I've recently had them taken and put in storage. I've covered plates, bottles, vases, light bulbs, and so on. But I wanted to just show you something here real quick. This is actually the first item, one of the first items that I thrifted from the Goodwill. It was a wall hanging sconce, and it was black. And so I came home and I sprayed it antique gold, and I don't know if you can see it, but I tried to distress it to make it look a lot older than it was, or actually is. And then it came with a clear glass vase, which I'm sure at one point held a candle in it. Now this I thrifted for 99 cents, and I was so intrigued with the decoupaging idea, I went to the Dollar Tree and I thrifted these napkins, and I covered the glass bowl in this. And I also use the paint that you can get at Walmart, usually $2 for $1 or 87 cents, but you never pay more than $2.57 for the larger bottle of craft paint. It comes in all sorts of colors. But believe it or not, I actually made a matching lampshade to go with this. And it came out so well. I was totally impressed with you know, what I was doing. Let me pause this for a moment. My phone is telling me something.